No, 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 no. More like flap, 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 flap. What's up, guys? It's BKV2 Rich Kid V2 right here. We got some Halo motherfucking 4 Griff Ball up on here. I was like Adrian Peterson the way I score. But I am here to tell you guys why the Deadpool game will be complete shit. So let's go on to the first thing. E3, which is the gaming expo that everyone looks forward to when they want to look at their new game, is on June 11th to the 13th this year. The Deadpool game releases on the 25th. So I'm guessing by time late May, mid-May rolls around, we might get some gameplay. Gameplay will most likely be out already. And since E3 is before the game's release, we won't see anything over there with Deadpool unless it's like DLC. So what I'm trying to say is, Deadpool comes out so close to E3 that it's not like if they revealed it, is something that they'll fix. Because, you know, you see a game at E3, the game don't come out for months. So you're like, okay, they gotta fix this, they'll do it like hot patch to fix that. But with Deadpool, what we'll see is what we get. So essentially, and you know, it might not even be there, because it's just like, what, 2 weeks or something after E3? I doubt they showcase that. And they probably won't show DLC, mainly because we haven't even seen full gameplay yet. And this could also lead to speculation. I'll get into that later. But also, the $50 price tag is also suspect. We all know that when games run for a discount nowadays, most likely they're gonna be a flaming hot piece of turd. You wanna know why? Well, let's just look at the other victims. Dead Island Riptide sold for $50 because it was a mere expansion to the first rather than being the new game, which doesn't really make it complete shit, but it doesn't make it a godly game either. Walking Dead Survivor Instinct, don't even get me started. More like Walking Glitch Fest Survivor turd shit. That game was horrible. Yeah, you got a little zombie atmosphere, the way, you know, the zombies would crowd you and you run around and sweat would roll down your eyes. That's so cool. But everything else was a glitch fest. And also, what they did with the Walking Dead Survivor Instinct, not showing gameplay vids up until release or day before release, is kind of like what they're doing with Deadpool right now. We're in late April, damn near about to be May. If they don't show something in the month of May, and they save up gameplay just like Walking Dead Survivor Instinct did, this could be garbage. I mean garbage. The Walking Dead Survivor Instinct looked good in its trailers. Oh hell yeah. And then as soon as we seen gameplay, we was like, oh hell no. And here's another victim. NFL Street 1. Yes, it was great. It was a game that brought a different type of style to football games. Not being realistic, but just jumping off walls and activating your game breaker and shit. NFL Street 2 was a great follow-up to NFL Street 1. It had exhibited in there with his tank top and shit, and you did good stuff. NFL Street 3 was decent. It didn't come out on all consoles this time. It was just a PSP port, and it was decent. And then we got NFL Tour. It had no promotion. It was a $50 game, and the shit was horrible. I heard more about how the commentators would talk about how repetitive video game commentators are than them covering the actual game going on. There goes the suspect right there. And it shitted all over the NFL franchise. So, also, you have to know Gaming 101. Some games are not usually the best games. The developer also made the Transformer games in the Bourne Conspiracy games. Transformers Dark of the Moon, trash. Transformers War for Cybertron, very good. Fall of Cybertron, not so great, decent at most. Robert Ludlum's Bourne Conspiracy, pretty good. They're a mixed reaction, but with Deadpool, I don't know. This could be like Wolverine. The Wolverine game was great, mainly because it was a movie game that was a sleeper hit, and it actually made us feel like Wolverine with our healing limbs and our you know, cutting people up with blood and shit. So maybe Deadpool's gonna have the blood, but I don't know. With them not showing as much gameplay and not doing a lot of this. I don't know what's gonna happen. What are your thoughts? Do you think the Deadpool game will be beast? I think it's gonna be a complete turd. But with that